welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle and this is Lilac Cottage Crafts, and this is Flosstube number 13, I think, and this is a channel where I like to talk about all the crafty things that I do, but mainly I talk about cross stitch and knitting and crochet, and I do some book reviews, craft book reviews and things like that. Hopefully in the future some tutorials, but we'll see how it goes. So I did my last Flosstube, I think it was back in January, and I did say on that video that I thought it would be a while until I did my next, because I got a lot of things coming up that I knew I was going to be doing and that I wouldn't have time to do a Flosstube video. And in that time as well, I kind of lost my stitching mojo a little bit. So I anyway, I've got it back recently, so I thought I would go through with you. I've got a few things that I've been stitching on in the last sort of 2 weeks, and I've got a couple of things that I've bought, and I've got a finished object. It's not fully finished, but it is finished, as in ready for me to, you know, have a frame or make into a cushion, or, you know, whatever I want to do with it. So I will start with, I think, some of the things that I've bought recently. So I put in an order to the Patchwork Rabbit in the UK, and I ordered, I think this was a new one. Do you know what? I'm not sure if this was from my old one. If I've shown this before, I'm sorry. But this is the Barbara Anna, what's it called? Quote of the Raven Nevermore. And I don't think I've brought it down with me, but I have got all the flosses for this. I just need to get a piece of Ada, or I want linen, so I just need to get the linen for this one. And yeah, so that's one of the patterns. I'm not sure now whether I got this in my current one or my last order, so I may have shown this on my last video, but I have bought the flosses since, but I think I've left them upstairs in my drawer. And have you seen his suit? Just so cute, Mr. Crow with his little crown on. He's cute. So there's that I've bought. I'll just throw it out of the way. Then I have got, this was definitely my last order. This is another Barbara Anna, and this is Oh Halloween Tree. I don't know if you can see it all there, but so yeah, we've got a witch, and we've got, is it owls? And we've got a little crow. I think that's a bat at the top. So I haven't got the flosses or the linen for this one yet, because I know I'm going to be doing other ones before that. But yeah, that's another, and there's the little witchy. There we go. And then the next one I got, there's another, you might see a theme going here, which is kind of witches and Halloween, is Halloween Parade. This is by the Blue Flower, and it's I've seen this on somebody else's YouTube channel, and I absolutely loved it, and I've been trying to get hold of it, and I finally saw it on the Patchwork Rabbit. And basically, if you can see, it's a load of animals that are dressed up for Halloween. Like, you've got the dog who's in like a skeleton outfit. Then this dog is in a bee outfit here. I can't tell what the other one is. That, I think that, I don't know what that dog's supposed to be. But yeah, so I've got that, and I've got the flosses for it there, and I think I've also got the linen for it, but it was I might not use it, I don't know. The linen that I picked out for it, but I may change my mind actually, looking at it now. I need to unpick something on it because it wasn't right. So although like now I'm looking at it, I think it might be too light of a colour and won't show up some of the things on it. So I'll have to have a rethink of that. So that's one that I'm going to be starting soon once I get the linen sorted on it. And I think that was all I got in my haul. Yeah. And then what I've been stitching on recently, I really like these Hive Rules from Primrose Cottage stitches. So I got this one a while ago off eBay. I've ordered another one which I was hoping it would have come before I did this video, because I ordered it over a week ago, but it was over the weekend of the bank holiday for the King's coronation, so it doesn't look like they've posted it until late. So yeah, I've got this one called Hive Rules. So I've been stitching this one, and this is, just let me pull that straight. This is where I've got up to currently on this one. And I'd kitted it up and I thought I'd got all the colours, and then I came to do the bee's wings here and I realised that I hadn't got the floss for his wings. And then when I was going through, I realised there was another floss as well that I hadn't got. So silly me. So I went to the shop and got the floss for that, and I kitted up some of my other things with the floss. But there's lots of different ones. I want these for my kitchen because of my kitchen theme. My kitchen is yellow and my theme is bees in my kitchen, and some gonks as well because I love gonks. So I bought quite a few of these online because I can't show you the pattern, can I? Trying to do the pattern on this. I mean the actual chart, I'll just show you a little corner of it. The actual chart is quite big, yeah, but I like being able to sort of track what I'm doing and being able to highlight what I'm doing more by doing it online. Now I have gone online and been on Etsy, and I realised that they had them. I'll just see if I can find the folder with them in. They had them online. Yes. So I bought all the ones that I could. So I've bought, Happy Be Humble. Well, Be Happy, Be Humble, Be Kind. It's that one. And then I got, where's the next one? What's that one? Kind Words Are Like Honey, Sweet to the Soul. That one. And then I got I Would Rather Be Stitching. That one. I think that's new actually, that one. I think that's just come out at market this year, I think. Could be wrong. And then the next one is Summer Wishes and Bumblebee Kisses. Yeah. I think, oh yeah. Be Nice or Buzz Off. I think that's it. Let me see. Be Nice or Buzz Off. Is there another one? I think that's all the ones I've got. And then I have ordered online the ABC one, which is a paper pattern like that one. But like I say, it's not arrived yet. So I'll show that on my next video. Oh, hello. Charlie's just graced me with his presents. Let's see if I can, I don't know if he'll, oh, there he is. Hello. Oh, what's wrong? Who's looking handsome today? Yeah. Yeah. Is Mummy making a video? She's disturbing you sleepy? We're going to go out after this. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go out after this, okay. Yeah. Oh, we look at him. He's so gorgeous. Charlie's been doing well. He's been doing okay. You can see his head because his head's up. He's been doing all right. He's turned 9 this year. It just looks funny with him down there. Boop the snoot. No. Okay. Right. So, next, what I've been working on in the last few weeks is it's another Barbara Anna Designs, and this one is called Witchy Dreams. Oh, there we go. And I've been doing quite a bit of stitching on this one, so I've got quite far. I had started it before Christmas, and I think I'd just done a little bit of the face and a little bit of the hat. So this is where I'm currently up to with her now. Yeah. I'm really enjoying it. I really am enjoying this. I love the colours, and I love all the little things that you don't realise is in it until you start stitching it, or you forget. Like, I forgot about, like, there's a little cat up here, there's a little cat here, there's a key, there's a bone. You can't really see that. That's the only thing I was a bit disappointed you can't see that bone very well. And there's a witch up here, and she's got her cauldron, and there's some crosses that are going to go there, and then when her arms come out, obviously, like, on one side she's got like a house, like a haunted house, and on the other side the witches. And also, have you noticed the berry thing there is a snake as well, which is really cool, and there's bats and everything. So there's, even though it's not a massive piece of artwork, it's got a lot going on in it. And like I say, I really love those autumnal colours in it. Really, really do love that. Really have enjoyed. In fact, I've had to pull myself away from stitching this one to do others so that I could show you more than just I've stitched on this for ages. So yeah, there's that one. And then the next one I've got, oh, it's over here. This is one I bought off Etsy, and I'll show you the picture of it. So this is called, called Love Is Here. Not sure who it's by, I'll find out. Love Is Here. So we've got the sheep. We've got a sheep on top of the house, which makes me laugh because if you've ever been to Norway, I don't know about sheep, but I have been to Norway and I saw a goat on a roof. So although that is a 2-story house, this one with the goat was only a 1-story. So yeah, I got that off Etsy, and this is how far I've got with this one so far. So I love that sheep on the roof. He makes me laugh so much. Now, oh, might have snorted a bit there. I have, for this pattern, I have been using a program. I've got to remember what it's called. You'll all know it. You'll be like, why has she not been using that before? What's it called? Markup RXP. So I've been using that. So this is my progress on this so far. So I have 20.6 completed. I've stitched 1,283 stitches, and I've still got 4,951 to go. And I've been working on it apparently for 7 hours and 49 minutes. Now obviously it can't time exactly how you do it because I go off sometimes doing other things whilst it's still on. But I do like that. And then if I go to my markup, I don't think I can show you actually. It probably doesn't make sense. But I really, really have enjoyed using this program. You do have to pay to use it. Now I'm still in the trial period, so I don't actually know how much it is. But I'm presuming it's not very dear because lots of people use it. I couldn't get the other one. What is it that people use? Is it Stitch? No, I don't know. There was one that people use all the time and I couldn't get it on my iPad. And then I found out that Markup RXP did work on the Facebook, on the iPad. So I got that like last week, and I've been using it for about 7 days because the reminder came up for the for paying for it, and it does come with a free pattern, but it's not really my thing, so I don't think I'll be doing that pattern, but it is really good. I have used something similar to that before when I did a pattern off silk, but obviously silk, you can only do the patterns that's there, whereas that I can buy patterns off Etsy, and as long as they're a PDF, I can pop them in there, and then that will do its magic. And so I've really been enjoying using that. I think that's it for all I've stitched. Now the other thing that I've got my finished, I've not ironed, and I'm going to iron it once I've decided what I'm doing with it. I think I'm going to make it into a pillow, and it's the little girl that I showed about a year ago now, the little magic doll. She's by, I think it's a Ukrainian artist. She has an Etsy shop. It did close down for a little bit because she's in the Ukraine, but she's come back online now, thankfully. Thankfully, I'm just meaning that she's okay. So I finished this. Now, I did have to make a modification because I'd been stitching her, and when I came to do all the back stitching, I got near the bottom end of her, and I realised that there was stitches missing. And so I'd left her. So she's only needed probably about 20 stitches putting in her, if that. But I realised that I'd made a boo-boo somewhere. So I started to try and fix it. And because some's grey and some's like white or off-white. And I could not figure out what the heck I'd done. So in the end, I thought I don't want to end up unpicking all of it, because that's just going to take ages, and I'm going to end up putting her back in to her little zip bag, and she's not going to come out again for about another year, because I'm just going to be like, oh, I can't be bothered unpicking all that. So in the end, I just changed the stitches a little bit at the bottom. So on the original picture, her feet met, but on my picture, her feet don't. And that's it. So she's finished, as in the stitching and the back stitching is finished. She just needs, I think I'm going to make her into a pillow. So I need to get out all my fabric stash, which I'm not looking forward to because it's up in the corner of my room, right in the corner. It means having to get up on ladders and pull everything down, which I don't want to do. But I'm going to have to do it. I'm hoping that I have got something that will go with her, because I've said to myself, I am not going to buy any new fabric. So when I do actually finish her off, we'll see if that is what happened. Because I know what I'm like. So yeah, so that's her. And like I say, I think I'll make her into a cushion, because I want to put her in a tier tray that I have in the kitchen. That's got some gonks and things in it, and my husband keeps saying flipping heck. Every time I buy a gonk, he's like, there's another gonk. Where's that gonk come from? So I thought I'll break the gonkiness up with a little magic doll. So she's lovely. I do like her. I love their the slightly pink cheeks. And it took ages, obviously, to do the back stitching, especially on her hair. But it was worth it, because it really does bring the whole thing to life. Yeah, I don't like back stitching, but it does bring it to life. She needed it, so even though it's, because I thought, oh, it's only small, it won't take me very long. It took me ages. There is quite a lot of different colour changes in it as well, which you don't realise. So yeah, I'm just carrying on about her for ages. So there we go. So my plans for next time is to have done more stitching, obviously. And to have found the fabric that I want for my Halloween one and for my raven. And hopefully I've got more done. I hope there's a possibility that I might finish this before next time. Let's see. Or be near finished at least. But we'll see. I know I won't be finished on Hive Rules. Oops, sorry. Hive Rules is going to be a while. I didn't tell you actually what my plan is, because I've got so many different ones in that style. And I said I want them in my kitchen. I want to I'm going to have them all framed in the same frame. I'm going to get them professionally done, so I'll have to start saving up for that. And I want to put them on one of the walls in my kitchen, so that, you know, it's got a nice matching theme of all these bee things. Because I've been looking for a bee picture for my kitchen to put up, and I've not been able to find. The only ones I've been able to find have been really small, or they've had other colours in them that I didn't want in my kitchen. So yeah, I am very fussy though with things, so that's, you know, probably why. And that's everything that I've been up to. And hopefully next time it won't be as long. Obviously, like I say, I do other videos, so there will be other videos in between from this one of like crochet and knitting and book reviews and stuff like that. So I hope you're all well. I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's not too long of a video. It's like just over 20 minutes. Just to kind of ease you all back into my floss tubing. And I hope that you are all well and stay well and safe, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.